ASHTAR, it is but the beginning. I greet you, beloveds. I am ASHTAR, the High Commander of the Intergalactic Fleet, as well as a representative on all the Galactic and Universal Councils. I greet you from my mother ship, the New Jerusalem. And as I greet you, so you become aware that great activations are going to happen in your bodies and fields, as the Lord of Arcturus and the Arcturians are here now joining us and are activating the greater instigation of our ascension process in your new light bodies, and also helping with healing those parts of your bodies that need healing and need to be adjusted. Now if you have any specific health problems, then simply ask for that healing. They will also bring in the Arcturian plating systems, which will mean that they will at any time know when one of your organs or parts of your bodies go out of balance and will immediately then work with you. And so, while I am transmitting, they will continue the work. There are very specific activations because of the solar flares that were released recently. Huge things were activated in your bodies and fields, and they will just help you to assimilate this now in a higher degree, backed up by the medical units of the intergalactic fleets. It is very important now to eat lightly and to cleanse your energy fields every single morning and night, because so much is being released from the old Earth now that is very dense and dark, as the clearing operations are going on in full measure. Use the white flame and also the violet flame of transmutation. It will help you enormously to keep your energy fields clear, because as the new Earth is fully anchored in, there are still factions on your Earth that will do not want to release control and who will do their utmost now to bring in interference. Yet these are just the last. They fulfill a role in clarifying the truth. This is the time of the great awakening of your soul in even higher degrees. It's the awakening of something so deep within you that you could never ever voice. And now finding your voices again. Yes, it's time to let those voices be used, as telepathic communication is returned. You all have the ability to communicate telepathically. It's just that some of you are not even trying to use that ability. It's time for you to remember to use it. You don't need lessons in that. It is something that's naturally there within you. There is a huge openness now for multidimensionality, for all of you, and to operate in multidimensional ways. For at the moment, with the new Earth now fully established and the new Golden Age being anchored in, your soul can work on all levels. As you access the 7th dimension, and of course many are on the 5th, but the 7th has now opened, we can now start communicating directly with you, as our spacecraft are already here. We are especially working day and night in the war zones, assisting with trauma release, particularly with the children, freeing those who were so misused and kept prisoner inside the Earth. They are being helped to heal. There are huge changes already operational on all levels. If you truly tune into your own self, you will realize how fast you are changing. When this was decreed by the divine that Earth shall ascend millions of Earth years ago, your souls already knew then that this would happen, and you were prepared for it. You're not helpless. You never are. That is why the sacred chamber within you that my beloved was teaching you about, sharing about, is so important. That is the eye within the storm, the still point. So that no matter what is seemingly going on in your families and the greater humanity, that is where you're anchored in your still point in your sacred temple. That is how you navigate these times. Always come back to that soul within you that knows the truth. Nobody can disturb your equilibrium unless you allow them to. We are assisting in all and every form and way. And so are your ascended masters, and all the ascended masters and the hosts of heavens are here helping you. They are galactic logos, universal logos like Lord Melchizedek himself. There are even logos from other universes that have now come in to assist planet Earth and humanity. It's unprecedented. It has never ever happened before. You are the pioneers. You are the ones that are breaking free from the old and now creating the new. Yes, it is difficult at times. Yes, it's not easy. But then you would not be on the planet if you were not equipped to handle it. You are solely responsible for your own inner soul self and how you react to life. Yes, help is there 24 hours a day, 40 hours day and night. Ask for it. We may not help you unless you ask for it from the ascended masters and the company of heaven. Yet we cannot do the work for you. That is why you are on planet Earth. You're the ground crew, the ones that need to do the work. And yes, that is a full-time calling, not something that you do every now and again. It is a full-time job. To seek that stillness, to pray, to meditate, so important so that you are filled up from within. Even I do this every single moment of my existence. Remember that to those to whom much is given, more shall be asked for and asked from. There is now a mass awakening, and this will even escalate in the next few months and into 2026, and even as things will happen that will shake the souls awake. Be there for them when they awaken. Show the way. Be the way. And help the children. Help the children. Help the children. Keep them in your hearts. Hold them in your love. Even if you haven't got children of your own, even if you do not know them, hold them in your hearts. Send love to them. They are new souls. They've never been on this planet, people. They do not know violence. They do not know war. Help them. They are very, very pure. They are the new human race, just like you when you will ascend are the new humanity. The golden age is all about balance. It's all about peace. It's the age of love that starts within you. Yes, dearly beloved, as this beloved of mine knows, we often look down onto humanity through our windows of our spacecraft, and we shake our heads. That has never stopped us from loving, from being there with assistance, from helping where we can without intervening with humanity's free will and choice. Yes, you too have free will and choice. You all know that. But now is the time for you to embrace the greater vision, to create those visions, those dreams, that deep love that co-creates within divine love for the greater good. Love can take many practical forms like organic gardening, helping to remove poisons, not using poisons, being careful of food, not eating food with pesticides. Help to make people conscious of what they're doing. Also, in the way that you help to establish communities where people help each other. Those organic gardens are very important now, as well as reaching out, which you can't do in the same way. It is a matter of listening to your own heart and the guidance about it, and then just simply asking that the souls who are on the same wavelength and calling as you come into your life, and they will be energetically drawn to you to put new systems into place as the old collapse. There will not be governments any longer, but communities where everyone contributes towards new ways of helping the children to immediately bring their genius into form with love and joy will evolve. Yes. When there's love and joy, you cannot go and create something that is discordant. It will not gel with you. And then look at ways that you can raise the consciousness to bring the awareness to others to do what you love and love what you do. And know that abundance is there in all and every form and way. There is no lack. There is more than enough for everyone. But that abundance starts within you. What is it that you would like to see in the new earth and to experience in the new earth? Then slowly and surely, like the musician inspired by the new music coursing through them, fix up the instruments and allow the music to just flow so that they become one with the music and their instruments. The singer becomes one with the song. The seer, the seen and the seeing is one and the same. When we want to explore newborn planets, we first hold that planet in our hearts and love it into form and being. And then work with the elementals and the elements and the Elohim and the Elohim councils so that your life can manifest into form and being within it and outside of it. To us, that is the miracle of life unfolding. You are that miracle. You are in the process of transfiguring into the new solar light body. That is a miracle. You are a living miracle. And if that doesn't bring joy, what then? Perhaps it's time to take yourself in the arms and say, I am a miracle. I am a miracle. I am a miracle. And I am taking this miracle of new life unfolding in my arms, and I love it into form and being in the highest and best ways, far greater and more than I can even imagine right now. As I fully embrace my higher soul self and the truth of who and what I am and trust. Dearly beloveds, there is no end and no beginning to how deeply you can love and how deeply you can lovingly manifest into form and being a totally new life and a new beginning. Not only for yourself but for the whole. There are those souls that actually ascend into the new earth and have ascended and are ascended as you are all now. Then it becomes an act of love. There are infinite possibilities. There are no limits. What is coming is greater than anyone can even conceive of. That is what we're preparing you for, and all of a new humanity. It is with great love that I greet you now, and I thank my beloved for indeed, she does work on so many multiple universal levels as much as she serves us. That what you see in her is there within you too. Receive my blessing. Go walk your path with truth, with love, and with joy. Joy is the greatest of all vibrations. It is the flame and the fire that ignites everything. And my beloved, it is but the beginning. I'm signing off with love and joy. I am ASHTAR.